Hi there. Happy Wednesday. It's me, Stephanie, your psychic comedian from We Are Tree. And it is Card Wednesday. So exciting. At least it is for me. I hope it is for you too. But today's card is coming from the Angel Guide Oracle. This is a fairly new deck for me. I got it while I was out in Las Vegas. So, yeah, pretty cards. Orange. I know, different kind of color for me, right? I know. But they're just beautiful. So, we're going to use those today and we're going to see what the week has in store for us this week, this coming week. So, I hope your last week was wonderful or at least challenging. Yeah, hope it was challenging. So I'm going to put this in 3 piles now. 1 pile, 2 pile, 3 pile. It's number 1 today. Honesty and communication. And I'll take a picture of this. Put it up. That's pretty. Pretty woman. Lots of purples. That makes mama happy. Love the purple. Honesty and communication. So, for this coming week, honesty, communication. I think the honesty part, the way I'm reading this, let's be honest with ourselves, right? Yeah. Let's not pussyfoot around. No more. Let's be honest with ourselves and communicate the things that we, in fact, do need to live our best lives here on this planet at this time. What is our best life? Well, our best life is doing what we said we were going to do, whatever that may be. So, I'll just give you an example. For me, my best life is letting people know that they too have abilities, how they can acknowledge them, how they can work on them, and if they like, how they can use them to help better universal energy and beings in general. Okay? Notice I didn't say human beings because all beings are beings, but only human beings are humans. Yes. So we're not here just for the edification of the human. We are here for the edification of all beings, for the compassion and romance and loving understanding of all beings, no matter what those beings are. Okay. Communication. Communication can be really tough, especially in our human construct, right? Because not everybody hears things the same way. Not everybody understands things the same way. We all hear things in the color of our perception. And we all say things in the color of our perception. So, what does this mean? Well, this means that there are going to be times when you say something from the heart that is so true and so amazing and so wonderful, and you say it in a way that is so freeing for you. But the person hearing it may not receive it that way. They may take it as a joke, a put down, maybe condescending. Okay. We have to understand that not everything we say will be received with love. Unfortunately, some of it is going to be received with fear. Some of it is going to be received with anger. That shouldn't make us stop communicating. I know, sounds weird, right? Sounds weird. But if we let that stop us from communicating our reality, our truth, then the person who needs to hear it, whether they hear it in the perception of anger or frustration or love or whatever they hear it in, they do need to, in fact, hear it. Okay. Um, Example, when I am doing readings, sometimes they're really well received. And sometimes people really, oh, it's right on, they get it. And then other times people are like, no, that's not right. That's not right. When spirit is telling me it is, sweetheart, it is right. You just don't want it to be right. Get it. I get it. We don't always want to hear things that are not favorable to our perception of self. But those are the important things that we have to communicate always. Because we spend most of our lives, ooh, this is a good one. We spend most of our lives trying to figure out who, in fact, we are. Who is the self? Who is Stephanie? Deep down, who is Stephanie? My perception is I am love. But that's not everybody's perception. To some people, I am clown, hence psychical medium. To some people, I am criticism. To some people, I am obnoxious. To some people, I am nosy. To some people, I am aloof. To some people, do you see how it goes on and on and on and on? Now, I cannot be responsible for how you understand me. I can only be responsible for how I understand me. And therefore, honesty and communication is key to living the best possible experience we can live here on this planet. That's pretty much it, right? Be honest in your communication. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with how you feel about everything. How do you feel about God? How do you feel about your spouse? How do you feel about your kids? How do you feel about, well, I already said yourself, but how do you feel about your situation? All of that stuff we need to really, we don't need to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But for me, all of that stuff I really need to look at and say, is this the truth? Is this truly how I want to live in the last years of my life? Because let's face it, kids, none of us gets out alive, right? Mm-mm. We are all going to transition. We are all going on to something else. But this is what we've got now. So let's make it extraordinary. Why not? Make it unbelievable. Make it the best you possibly can. Why not? Make it amazing. I read somewhere where, oh, I think it was an Edgar Cayce quote that said, make people feel better that you were there rather than worse. And I do attempt to do that every day. I must admit I am not successful every day. Wish I was, but I'm not. Oh no, I'm human. Yes, I am. So are you. And these are the struggles we go through. It doesn't mean we're hopeless. Trust me, it doesn't mean that. It simply means that we're human. We're flawed. We're flawed on purpose, because if we're flawless, there's no growth. And this experience is all about growth. So, back to our beautiful lady. Oh, this glare. It's killing me, babe. It's killing me. There we go. Honesty and communication. She's just so pretty. I wish I could do my makeup like that. You know what I mean? Such pretty eyes she has. Anyway, honesty, communication. But the most important thing that Source wants me to tell you, or the universe wants me to do, my guides want me to tell you, fine, my guides, be honest with yourself. Communicate with yourself. How many of you communicate with yourself? Ooh, that's a thought. Communicate with yourself. Talk to yourself. Maybe not out loud, because although I do it, but maybe you're not comfy doing that, and that's okay. But talk to yourself. Let yourself know that, you're okay. You're going to make it through. This is just a little blip in the road, babe. Just a little speed bump. And you will make it through. Okay? All right. So that is our card for the week. Honesty and communication. I like it. And I think it's a worthy thing for us to strive for, especially being honest in our communication. Yeah. All right, kids. That's what I have. So all my trees on Facebook, thank you so much. You know how important you are to me. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. So cool. Tonight I will be at Papa's Pub doing readings. Pay what you can. Come and get their wings. It's wing night, and their wings are fabulous. Yes, they are, especially the Parmesan garlic or garlic Parmesan. I'm not sure how it is on the menu, but they're delicious. And for my people on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. It costs you nothing. There is no obligation. If you want to unsubscribe, you can. But hit subscribe, hit like, share this with someone who needs to hear it. And you know who they are. All right. So with all that being said, I wish you a very wonderful week. Live blessed, my trees. Have the best life you can possibly have, because I'm telling you, why not? Right? All right. So I am done. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Ending the stream now.